Should be able to hear me now. Waiting for the bins to open. I have no sound. I think we're good now. This microphone's dumb. I have to turn it on instead of it just being on. Strange. And I can't turn big chat on. Why won't big chat go on? Did they get rid of? Uh-oh, I accidentally invited somebody. Don't come into this. Sorry if I invited you. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm only going to be able to be on for a few minutes today. Shipping is already done. I did it last night. It's a wrap. I have an appointment here in a few minutes, so I got to run out the door, but figured I'd come in and say hi and check in on how everyone's weekend was. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate that. I'll share a quote with you. I got a good one. Let me just turn this thing on. Why can't it give me big chat on TikTok? Did anyone not have that option this morning? It's very strange. Sometimes I feel like technology is just out to get me. This isn't working either. It won't let me make the Facebook public. So that's just what it's going to have to be, I guess. It's that kind of morning, apparently. Must be an important appointment. I don't know if this is my best Pearl Snap. I get a lot of Pearl Snaps. How was the weekend? How were sales? What you get into? Any fun finds? I love to hear about all that stuff. I can't read the chat, though. I don't know how people do small chat. I cannot read it. Morning can only get better. It's been good until I turned on this technology, and now all the technology is not working. Everything's been fine since. Or everything was fine until. Let's try this one more time. Edit privacy. Oh, here it goes now. Okay. It just needs coffee, that's all. All right, let's get this quote loaded up for you. Good morning. Maybe now the big chat will work. Nope. Wishful thinking did not come true. Maybe if I pause it or something. Hold on. Let me swipe out. Nope, that didn't work either. All right, we're just gonna have to grit our teeth and bear it. Tell me about the weekend. I might be able to read it. Good morning, Mother Nature Show. My friend from London is back. So here's our quote to kick off our Monday right here for you. Whatever you do today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. Freaking love that. Whatever you do today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. Literally no fear. Just go after it. You know what to do. Caught up my spreadsheet this weekend. That's nice. Game night with friends Saturday and a Van Gogh exhibit Sunday. Nice. I had one sale on Poshmark and one local sale. Nothing exciting. Every sale counts. Good morning. Hi, fresh from Nebraska. Good morning, Brant. Hope you're well. I'm not sure if I understand what hi, fresh from Nebraska is, but hello. Man, why can't I read this chat? Does anybody actually normally run their TikTok lives off the small chat? It's impossible. I can see 3 total chats, and they're so small. Found out my dog needs hip and knee surgery. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear about that. Poor doggo. Microsoft ergonomic keyboards are money. There you go. You got your bolo from Thrifty Duckies. Thanks, Jen. How do you feel about Poshmark's lives versus Whatnot? I've never done a Poshmark live, so I can't really speak to it. I like Whatnot, though. I'll tell you that much. Thanks to everyone who hung out yesterday. We did a little pop-up Whatnot show just after 1:00 p.m. Eastern time yesterday. And thanks for those of you who just popped in unannounced, just rocked it. It was fun. We moved 16 items. 16 auctions, did 2 giveaways, and sold a bag of coffee and a t-shirt. So quick little pop-up sale. That was fun. My weekend sales were miserable. Last weekend, I sold 14 items on eBay and Poshmark from Friday through Sunday. This weekend, I sold 3, and I didn't do anything differently. I listed 40 items 3 weeks ago. I listed 40 items last week, and I listed 40 items each of the last 3 weeks, 40 items. And I don't understand the variance, but that's just this business. There's ups and downs. Sometimes there's no explanation to it. You just got to keep on moving. So very strange. I sold like 6 items, I think, on Thursday that I shipped out on Friday. So 6 in one day. And then over 3 days, I sold a total of 3. So 1 per day. Like, how crazy is that? Doesn't make any sense. Last week, Poshmark was bonkers all week. It was very busy. It was outselling eBay every day for me. And then over the weekend, I sold 1 item on Poshmark over the course of 3 days. There were some days where I was selling 4 or 5 items a day on Poshmark last week. And then you sell 1 over the course of 3 days. But it just is what it is. You know, you just got to keep moving. Avid Whatnot Buyer had a couple of shows. I need to schedule more. Nice, Amanda. eBay is crazy sometimes. Do you happen to deal with a lot of returns? I feel like I'm getting a lot lately. It always comes in waves, CWM. So you're in a wave. Hopefully you can get everything returned, refunded. And that's what I'm, whenever I get in one of those waves, I'm like, I just want everything to get back to me. I want to refund them as quickly as possible and get this wave over with. And then it will be dry for a little while and you won't have to deal with returns. But no, it's about 2.5% of my sales on eBay. And it's like 0% of my sales on Poshmark and elsewhere. I've also never had a whatnot return too. So there's something to be said for those things. Sales were good Friday and Saturday, dead on Sunday. Interesting. My sales were dead on Friday, dead on Saturday, dead on Sunday. Good morning, Leslie. Just hanging out for a few minutes this morning. Shipping's already done. I did a quick whatnot yesterday and just shipped all my whatnot right after the show. And then just said, you know what? I can ship out my 3 freaking packages too. So some good sales over the weekend, though. I sold an icebreaker piece that I picked up Thursday at the thrift store. I listed it on Friday. I listed it on Saturday and it sold on Sunday. So a 24-hour sale on that icebreaker sold for full asking price, $39 plus $5.95 shipping. So made a profit of $29. If you're not looking for icebreaker, you should be. I don't find it a ton. It's not a very common brand, but when you find it, it's money. It's merino wool. Anytime you find merino wool, look it up. There's a good chance it's worth money. You're welcome, brother. Nice. You never told me. Did you pick that up, Neb? Good morning, Laura. Where did you get that piece on the wall? It looks so good. Which piece, Amanda? The West Virginia? I finally sold my Rel Invest. I don't know what that is. What's a Rel Invest? Nice, Angela Michelle. I did not. As soon as we got off that whatnot, 10 minutes later, it just started dumping rain. Like as soon as I got off, I looked out in the sky. I was like, ooh, it looks dark out there. And then sure enough. Oh, my buddy Alan made that for me. So it's an actual piece of wood. Like a cutout from a tree. As you can see, bark and everything, like legit real wood. And that's laser etched. I poured yesterday in Haywood. Yeah, we got that too. Thanks. I'm pretty excited about it. Been talking about it for a little while. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. A tree cookie. Yes, that's what it is. Chemo, good morning. How are you? So quick update. Of course, it's Monday, so that means tomorrow is whatnot. So today, later on, I'm going to do some thrifting after my appointment. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to get next Tuesday's show loaded up for whatnot. This Tuesday's show is already loaded up. Somebody's going to win tomorrow on whatnot. This will be a buyer appreciation. 1 pair of Ultra running shoes. We did this a few weeks ago. It seemed like it was a hit. So brand new inbox Ultra running shoes. The winner gets to pick the size in men's or women's. I have 3 different sizes in women's. I have 7.5, 8, and 9.5. In men's, I have 9.5 all the way up through 11. So 9.5, 10, 10.5, and 11. I have the Outroad, which is a trail running shoe. Nice little piece right there. I also have the Tourin, which is a road running shoe right there. And I have that both of those in women's too. Same models. The Outroad, just in this color, nice white, crispy. That's the trail runner. And over here is the Touring. That's the women's. So somebody who buys 1 item, even a bag of coffee tomorrow night, is going to win a brand new inbox pair of Ultra running shoes. This Touring model goes for $150 MSRP, and the Outroad goes for $140. These are high-end running shoes. If you know, you know. Let me know down below in the chat if you are an ultra fan. Great resale brand too, by the way. Good one to be on the lookout for. Doing great. Nice cool morning. We get some cool weather here too. Yesterday the high was 84, which was a nice change of pace from like the low nine. Like we had like 89, 91, 92, 91 for like 4 days in a row. It's crazy. You wear the Torrens all the time. They're nice. I tried them on. I almost bought them the last time I was looking for shoes for me. They're really, really comfortable. They look wide, which is the way it should be. They're wide in the toe box, not necessarily a wide shoe, but the toe box is wide because it's like got a low, it's a low drop. So your heel sits lower in the shoe. So it's a more natural gait. So it gives you more room in the toe box. These ones are pretty, especially you can see it in the shape of the Torren. It's wide in that toe box, and it's just the way that your foot will sit. It's a more natural position because it's not a real high in the heel. 85 today. Morning feels amazing. Yeah, it's very. The sun's trying to break out here, but it's still like mostly cloudy. It's almost September 1 in Arizona. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. That's what it was in Florida. In Florida, it would be September. I'd open my front door at like 8:30 in the morning. I'd be excited for some cool weather, and I'd get hit in the face with heat and humidity. I'd close the damn door, go back inside, and dream about coming back up here. I always thought that September and October were the worst months for me to be in Florida. I don't like the heat. I like the 4 seasons. I love fall. So if you're in Florida, that's awesome. Enjoy it. But for me, I hated the fall in Florida. Yeah, speaking of, Florida's got that storm coming up. Hopefully everybody stays safe, and hopefully it's just a little bit of rain and you can move on. And Dwight gets it. All right, y'all, I got to sign off. I got to head to this appointment. It is time for me to roll. I'd love to hang out for a little bit longer. I hate the cold weather. Yuck. Everybody likes different stuff. I like cold weather. I think I'm built for it. Wishing everybody an awesome day. If you're out and about, I hope you find some really cool stuff. Hopefully sales are good and they pick up. I hope mine pick up too. But either way, I hope you have a good day. And remember, have the confidence of a 4-year-old wearing a Batman shirt today to start off your week. Just go after it. You know what you're supposed to do. Go do it. And just have no fear. Rock. Just run right after it. Batman shirt style. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's the big day. 3 lives, 9:30, 1 p.m., and 7:30 on Whatnot. I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't bookmarked the Whatnot show tomorrow, give me a bookmark. We're not at 200 bookmarks yet. That means only 3 giveaways. But if we get to 200 bookmarks, I'll do a 4th giveaway. I like doing 4 giveaways. Go give me a bookmark for tomorrow. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed your Whatnot order. Did I get my Whatnot order? I got so many Whatnot orders over the weekend. I'm not sure if it was yours or not. If you didn't put a thank you card in there, I don't know who it came from. Do I have a Bold North? Anyway, I got to rock and roll. See y'all. Have an awesome day. Peace. Thank you, Chemo.